Good morning.
Good morning.
What day is today?
Grandma's house.
Grandma's house and Papa's house. It's December 23rd, also known as Christmas Eve to those of us who apparently, as my literature-loving brother posted yesterday, do not understand the actual Eve term. And we are going to spend today with Papa. We're gonna have our big Christmas dinner with him. I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite days of the year. It's very sweet and just slow and enjoyable. Yes. Yeah. You wanna say hi, Eli?
Hi.
All right, go get dressed for Grandma's. You guys go get dressed for Grandma's house.
I am dressed.
Go get dressed for Grandma's house. You need to put your shoes on and you need to brush your teeth.
I do have my shoes on.
Anyway, so today is going to be a kind of productive, maybe a day in the life. I don't know anymore. I'm taking this whole slow holiday season very seriously, apparently. As last night, I put the kids to bed, sat on the couch at like 9 and just passed out and didn't wake up till 8. I even slept in my contacts, which is terrible. I was like, John, why'd you let me do that? He was like, you never do that. So I just thought something was up. So I am going to start my father-in-law's big Christmas dinner. You want to be in the video? All right, come here one more time. I'm gonna start cooking my father-in-law's dinner. It's a big gluten-free feast, which I love putting some love into every year. The kids and I are gonna make some gluten-free dessert for him. And right now we are going to head over to my mom's house because I found somebody who would come cut her hair. It's actually one of my best friends, so I really appreciate that she is coming over to get her all gussied up for Christmas Eve because we were able to arrange transportation for my mom to come to Christmas Eve service at church. So I'm so excited. It's the simple joys in life this Christmas that are just making it seem extra special. My eyes are blue.
No, my eyes are green.
We both have blue eyes.
No, we don't. You green.
Okay. All right, this is not the hill I'll die on. Sure, Annie, my eyes are green and yours are blue. All right, so let's go. Let's have a Merry Christmas Eve together. Okay, so I'm starting my father-in-law's dinner now. It's just going in the crock pot. I make him a gluten-free Mississippi roast every year. Everything's the same except I just use gluten-free gravy mix instead of the au jus because obviously au jus has gluten in it, and then I just thicken the sauce with cornstarch in the last like half an hour or so to make a full gravy for him because cornstarch is gluten-free instead of making a roux with flour and butter. And then we're gonna do gluten-free peanut butter surprise and maybe some gluten-free raspberry thumbprints and maybe some gluten-free biscuits. A lot of carbies tonight, but he never eats like this. We never eat like this, so we're just gonna go all out. We did make some fudge, and then we're gonna do green beans and a salad and mashed potatoes and all the good stuff. So I'm gonna make this and then we're gonna head out to my mom. So it is about 1:30. We just got home from my mom's and that was great. And I'm getting ready to start the peanut butter surprise and sticking, I think that dough goes in the fridge. I make it once a year. I really don't have it memorized. So I'm gonna stick that in the fridge, I believe. And then John texted me about an hour ago and said, hey, can I come by early this afternoon and pick up the kids? I wanted to take them to see this job site we just finished and then take them out shopping. And I was like, yes, you may. Of course you may. On 2 days before Christmas, you may take the kids out of the house. So he should be here any minute to get them. He apparently, it must be the job, I know the job site he wants to take them to, one they just finished up in a beautiful home, and so he probably just wants to show them Christmas decorations or something. If it's the job site I'm thinking, it's a family who he and his dad have done work for years and love our family, so are okay with them coming onto their property. Does that make sense? Okay, anyway, I felt like I needed to clarify that because I didn't want anyone thinking John just takes the kids to people's houses regularly. Anyway, so then he said he was gonna take them shopping, which is wonderful. So I'm gonna actually be able to get his presents wrapped and the kids' presents wrapped while they're gone. And if you can imagine how lovely that is to have that done during the daytime 2 days before Christmas instead of at 2 a.m. on Christmas Eve, I am thrilled. So let's see how much I can get done in the next hour and a half, 2 hours.
I've been longing for this Christmas. Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful tune. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter. Or is it just your eyes that have lit something in me? I see you coming closer from across the room. My heart is pounding really fast, I don't know what to do. Could we fall in love in this winter
So
wonderland?
excited because my last Christmas gift just arrived, my last Amazon gift. These are the Lily's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. They're stevia sweetened and they're gluten-free. I love these. One of my girlfriends always has one of these in her purse for us. Anytime we have a cup of coffee, she's like, I might have brought us something. So I love it so much. And so I got them for John, who eats a pretty low sugar diet, but also loves peanut butter cups. And then my dad, who's a type 1 diabetic, but puts peanut butter on everything. So he can't really have the sugar, but he loves peanut butter. And then for my father-in-law, because they're gluten-free, so they're a fun treat for him. So yes, yay, I'm so excited. That was the last thing I was waiting for, which, you know, it wouldn't have been like a deal breaker if it didn't come by Christmas, but just tying a bow on the shopping feels very good. All right, I'm just getting out some of John's stocking stuffers. I'm gonna film a wrap and chat with me, so I'm just gonna change my top so I'm not wearing the same top in the next 2 videos. And then I'm gonna come up with some stuff to chat to you guys about. I pretty much just finished wrapping what's being wrapped except for this thing that I was using as my camera stand because I was being lazy. Anyway, what do you think? How did I do, guys? You think you'll ever know what's in here? I think it'll be a big surprise. All right, I need to pull myself together. I'm the worst at Christmasing this year. I just remembered that I always make candied pecans. Candied pecans for all the men in my family for Christmas, now as gifts. Now, the reason I forgot about it truly is because my grandfather, who lived with my parents, he's like never wanted anything for Christmas, and he always loved when I would bake him things. So I always made sure to give him a big mason jar of candied pecans. And as you guys know, he passed away in April. And so I definitely lost sight of some of the things that I did to carry on gifts my grandmother would give him or things that she would do. I always made sure to like do those things for his sake. And so since he's not with us any longer, I just kind of let go of some things, but this is one I can't let go of because I always made a big batch for everyone. Thankfully, I had the thought of ordering this stuff for these pecans on my grocery order on Sunday, so thankfully I have all the ingredients. Otherwise, I would be going to Publix right now to get the stuff because I do need to give some to my father-in-law, and then I need to pass them out to all of the uncles and things at Christmas Eve with my family. So yes, gonna do that now. I'm very tired. I just got John's gifts wrapped, and the kids are not home yet, and then I need to wrap my father-in-law's gifts. We got him, I ordered Lou Malnati's for Christmas night with my family, and I have had it in the freezer, and they now make gluten-free butter crust. So back in the day, I never could get a gluten-free crust delivered from Lou Malnati's, and my father-in-law used to love to go to Chicago as well, and like he has friends up there, so we've always kind of, you know, joked with each other about pizza, I don't know, random stuff when you're getting to know your father-in-law. But anyway, so we used to talk about the pizza all the time back when John and I first got married, and I was super excited to see that they now have a gluten-free crust and that they ship it. So I have 2 Lou Malnati's pizzas to put under the tree for him. I'm gonna wrap it and put it back in the freezer and then put it cold under his tree. I don't know what to do. And then I got him a Yeti cup, and then of course the most important gift are the ornaments the kids make every year for the grandparents. It always makes him cry, like he wells up more than anyone. And then the pecans, and I think John got him a couple books, but I'll show you their ornaments. These are the grandparent ornaments this year. It's interesting because when the kids were younger, we did a lot of handprint ornaments and stuff. But as Bella and Jesse have gotten older, their handprints don't fit on things anymore, but I still want to do like cutesy things for the younger ones. Annie's really never done a handprint ornament, so I'm gonna probably start changing what they do, because like the older ones will do something different than the younger ones. But this one worked out this year. So I have Oh Holy Night sheet music here, and I just printed it. Hey Harley. I printed it all on different colored cardstock, and then I printed a picture that I had of each of them where there was like some lighting that kind of looked like a glow. This is from Bella's dancer recital, so it kind of looks like she's got a halo. And then Annie had a Christmas tree behind her. Eli was sitting in front of his birthday cake with candles. And then Jesse was in the sunshine here. And then they just cut their pictures, or I cut them out. They glued them, they glued their doilies on. Super simple, but so cute, right? So those are the grandparent ornaments for this recipe is so easy. So you just, I'm gonna have to put you like in the recipe in order to stir it, sorry. You just do 2 egg whites, 2 tablespoons of water, and then you whip it together until it's a little frothy. Then you add in 2 pounds of pecan halves, or it could be obviously 1 egg white, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 pound of pecans, but I'm making a lot. And then I'm adding in 2 cups of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and a little bit of salt. And then you just spread it on a pan and bake it at 250, and you just toss it around 15-minute increments for an hour, and it's lovely. I'll show you. All right, so these are done now, and John and the kids are home, and I did decide to make some of the raspberry thumbprints, but I didn't make them gluten-free, so I'm just gonna bake those up, and then we're gonna head to my father. We've got our gluten-free meal. And look, all those gluten-free desserts. Yes. Hey, what's happening over here? Are there presents? And stockings. And cup. Oh, for the boys, yep. And a present in the freezer.
I'm really nervous. Thank you.
You're nervous? Why are you nervous?
I'm not nervous, I was just being funny.
Okay.
Jesse, you're nervous because I heard your laugh. You know?
Papa doesn't, Papa just, tell the story. Papa just goes down the aisles and just puts it all in his cart.
Yeah, I'm just strapped up. You got one of everything. You got a nerve, bro?
A $1 billion bill of Santa.
Every year Papa goes to Target and says, wow, every year he calls us. Do you guys know how much stuff they have here?
I got paper.
Oh, the bottom of your stocking. Oh. All right, who thought the rival Nerf would be appropriate for this age? All right, we are home from my father-in-law's now, and we actually ran by Target as well because I wanted to grab a couple of things just to have for like lunch, like a snack lunch, just in case the kids were hungry on Christmas, and I didn't want to go out to the store tomorrow, and there were no grocery delivery slots left. And then I remembered that our Target does cold item order pickup now, like freezer and fridge order pickup now. So I just got like, you know, a couple of things to make a little snack tray, and then yeah, that was it. Just like some cheese and crackery type things, just in the event that they want more food on Christmas. I don't know. I always like to be over-prepared. I feel really nervous if I'm under-prepared. Anyway, so it's like 11 and John and I have so much wrapping to do still. So I just made myself a coffee and I'm gonna get changed into, I don't know, something comfy, but also like athletic. I'm gonna put on athletic wear because I have to like go digging around in my room, and it's that Christmas Eve crunch, you know? Anyway, all right, so thank you for hanging out with me today. By the time you guys see this video, it will be post-Christmas, so I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas celebrating with your family. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Oh, this is my last vlog of December, so thank you for hanging out with me this month. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.